Hey guys, hope everything is going great so far and you've had a chance to get into the first module and start looking around. So as promised, I was going to make a quick video for you guys kind of discussing the first speech a little bit. So the intro speech is really just that. It's an introduction of you. And so the assignment is to find an object that represents you in some way. So it can be literally anything. It could be a blanket, it could be a cup, it could be a phone, it could be a toy, literally anything. There's no, like, if you can make it work, like if you can make it connect to you, then it's perfect. So just looking at the assignment itself, so in the module, there's a whole folder for the intro speech. So if you click on that, it opens up and there's the assignment in there, there's the rubric and where you're going to turn in your speech. Okay. So remember, so this speech is a short one. It's only 2 to 4 minutes. Okay. And make sure you rehearse it a few times before you record yourself. But the beauty of taking this class online is that you can record yourself and watch it. And if you don't like it, you can redo it. So that's kind of awesome, which is really kind of beneficial for you guys. You can make sure it's great and perfect before you turn it in. So for this speech, you will be presenting from a manuscript. So a manuscript is basically you write a paper and you read off the paper. Okay, so this is the only speech that we're going to do that with, but it's a good way kind of to acclimate yourself to public speaking and to get comfortable standing up and speaking. Okay, now the thing with manuscripts though is people tend to just read it and look down and not look at the camera or the audience. Practice looking at both, okay? That's why you're going to need to rehearse, okay? Because eye contact is part of your grade, so make sure you're looking at the camera, you're looking at your audience, okay? So at the very bottom of the assignment, there's a spot that says, what should my speech include? So you need an intro, you need a body, and you need a conclusion, just like a paper, okay? So in your introduction, for your introduction speech, you need an attention getter of some sort. Okay, so there's an example on here. It says, because I'm both nurturing and sturdy, I'm a lot like a blanket. So remember, an attention getter is something to draw us into your speech. Please do not start your speech. Hi, my name is Brenda Mitchell, and this is my introduction speech. That's not an attention getter, okay? I know who you are because you turned it in, okay? Like your name is on where you turned it in, so you don't have to say your name for your attention getter. Just start the speech. Okay, I promise you it'll be a way more effective speech if you do that. Then in your body, you're gonna have 2 to 3 points. So like if you're nurturing, talk about why you're nurturing. If you are sturdy, talk about why you're sturdy and how it goes with the blanket, okay? And then your conclusion, so basically you're just kind of giving us, reminding us of your main topic. It's like the preview, but you're kind of wrapping it up, and then end with like a memorable or like a quote or something like that, something fun to end it off. Okay, don't think too much on it, don't stress out, don't overthink it. The intro speech is a lot of fun. Find an object that you could talk about that relates to you. In the past, when I've done an intro speech, it wasn't an object one, but there was an intro speech where this student, he talked about being a nerd. And so the whole idea was that being a nerd was like being passionate about something, like be a nerd about something. And so he talked about how he's a nerd about science and how he's a nerd about comic books and how he's a nerd about football and just basically how he's passionate. So it was really kind of a cute spin on the assignment and it made it really fun to listen to. And he did a great job. So just think about it. Think about how you can do the very best job you can. Okay? Email me with questions.